The highlights of today's defense news, 3rd of June 25. Solar Industries bags explosive supply contract from Coal India worth 402 crore rupees. BrahMos-II is expected to incorporate design cues and technology from Russia's 3M22 Zircon hypersonic missile. Rajasthan to manufacture rifles and machine guns, defense clearance granted. ISRO conducts successful third hot test of semi-cryogenic engine power head test article. Indian Air Force reportedly planning to procure IceBreaker stealth air-launched cruise missile from Israel. DG Propulsion develops indigenous starter motor control for jet engines. DRDO invites private firms to machine advanced single crystal turbine blades. In the global highlights, John Cockerill of Belgium and Viettel of Vietnam to jointly develop next-generation armored vehicles. Turkey and Belgium set to join role coalition. And in the war zone, Ukraine smuggled hundreds of drones into Russia undetected. Operation Spiderweb. A look at the news in detail. Solar Industries has won orders worth 402 crore rupees from Coal India Limited for supply of cartridge explosives and accessories. The domestic supply contract would be executed over a period of 2 years. The agreement entails the supply of cartridge explosives and accessories over a 2-year period. This contract underscores SIL's robust presence in the mining sector, particularly in providing essential materials for coal extraction processes. The company's expertise in manufacturing bulk explosives, packaged explosives, and initiating systems positions it as a key player in supporting India's mining and infrastructure industries. BrahMos-II hypersonic missile, jointly developed by DRDO and Russia's NPO Mashinostroyenia, is expected to incorporate design elements and technology from Russia's 3M22 Zircon hypersonic missile. The key features of BrahMos-II: Mach 8 speed, approximately 9,800 km per hour, making it one of the fastest cruise missiles. 1,500 km operational range, significantly extending India's strike capability. Scramjet propulsion, similar to Zircon, enabling sustained hypersonic flight. Multi-platform compatibility, allowing launches from ships, submarines, aircrafts, and land-based mobile launchers. What is the influence of Zircon technology? Zircon is known for its maneuverability and plasma cloud stealth, making it nearly undetectable by radar. BrahMos-II is expected to mirror these capabilities, enhancing India's strategic deterrence. India has reportedly requested technology transfer from Russia to integrate Zircon's advancements into BrahMos-II. The first flight test of BrahMos-II is expected by 2027 or 28. India and Russia are restarting high-level discussions to accelerate development. The missile will play a critical role in India's defense strategy, ensuring rapid, precise strikes against high-value targets. Rajasthan is poised to become a significant hub for advanced small arms manufacturing within India, marking a major milestone for the state's defense sector. Gun parts will be manufactured in different areas, including Jodhpur and Jaipur. Subsequently, the barrel will be manufactured at a factory located in Boronada industrial area of Jodhpur. Under the Make in India and Rising Rajasthan initiatives, defense clearance has been secured for projects valued at over 1500 crore rupees, with successful testing already completed. This development follows the momentum gained by BrahMos missile production in Uttar Pradesh and signals Rajasthan's entry into high-value defense manufacturing. Gun parts will be produced in various regions, notably Jodhpur and Jaipur, with the barrel, a critical component, being manufactured at a dedicated factory in Jodhpur's Boronada industrial area. The assembly site for the final weapons remains undisclosed for security reasons, reflecting the sensitive nature of the project. A key challenge identified in the project is ammunition storage, which is subject to stringent regulations. The storage facility must be located at least 8 to 10 kilometers away from any populated area. The government has been approached to allocate suitable land for this purpose, highlighting the careful planning required for such high risk infrastructure. The initiative will produce two advanced weapon systems. The first is a military grade sniper rifle designed for long range, high precision engagement. This rifle is capable of sub minute of angle accuracy at extended distances and can, under certain conditions, accurately hit targets up to 2.4 kilometers away. The second system is a multi-barrel machine gun, notable for its high rate of fire, up to 6,000 rounds per minute, and an effective range of 1,000 yards. The machine gun can fire 15,000 rounds in a single belt feed, and future upgrades may see it adapted for use as a counter-rocket artillery and mortar or anti-aircraft weapon system. Export potential is a significant aspect of this initiative. According to Ravindra Singh Rathore, a defense startup founder involved in the project, extensive overseas testing has yielded positive results. Two levels of government approvals have already been secured, and there is already international interest, with countries like Togo and Thailand expressing initial intent to procure these systems. This positions Rajasthan not only as a supplier to the Indian Armed Forces but also as a potential exporter of advanced defense technology. ISRO commenced a series of performance evaluation tests in March 25 of the Semi-Cryogenic engine power head test article that comprises all the engine systems excepting the thrust chamber. These tests were planned to validate the design of the propellant feed system, including the low pressure and high pressure turbo pumps, the pre-burner, start system, and control components. On 28th of May, the powerhead test article underwent a third hot test at the ISRO Propulsion Complex, Mahendragiri, that was aimed at validating the engine's ignition and startup sequence and to derive optimum sequence for the integrated engine. During the test, the engine was successfully ignited and operated up to 60% of its rated power level, demonstrating stable and controlled performance throughout the firing. Indian Air Force is reportedly considering the procurement of several hundred IceBreaker stealth air-launched cruise missiles from Israel's Rafale advanced defense systems. The IceBreaker missile represents a fifth-generation multi-service precision-guided weapon system compatible with a wide range of platforms including fighter jets, light attack aircraft, and helicopters. Its advanced design features a very low observable profile, making it exceptionally difficult for enemy air defense to detect and intercept. The missile's low-level terrain following capability over land and sea skimming mode over water further enhance its survivability and penetration against sophisticated integrated air defense systems. A critical feature of the IceBreaker is its resilience in GPS-denied environments. The missile employs advanced navigation and guidance systems that do not rely on GNSS, utilizing instead an electro-optical infrared seeker with scene matching and automatic target recognition capabilities. This allows the IceBreaker to operate autonomously, accurately identifying and engaging targets, even in the face of electronic jamming and anti-access area denial strategies employed by adversaries. The system is also designed to be immune to GPS jamming, ensuring mission success in contested electromagnetic environments. Operationally, the IceBreaker can be launched in both single and salvo attacks, increasing its effectiveness against heavily fortified targets. Its compact and lightweight design, under 400 kilograms, enables integration with a variety of Indian Air Force platforms such as the LCA and MiG-29K with minimal modifications required. The missile's warhead is optimized for controlled and precise destruction. minimizing collateral damage while ensuring the neutralization or complete destruction of designated targets. DMRL is seeking collaboration with Indian private sector companies. The initiative, announced via an expression of interest on 19th of April, invites development contracts for the precision machining of advanced aero-engine turbine blades and vanes. The contract specifically focuses on high-pressure turbine blades and vanes, which will be machined from single crystal nickel superalloy castings supplied by the customer. This move is aimed at bolstering India's capabilities in producing crucial components for aero engine domestically. Now a look at some global news. John Cockerill Defence and Viettel Group signed a partnership agreement establishing a long-term cooperation framework for the co-development, production and marketing of a range of land defence systems for international markets. The announcement emphasized the intention to combine and leverage Viettel's experience in defense electronics, sensors, system integration, and production with John Cockerill's defense capabilities in land weapons and vehicle system design, development, manufacturing, and marketing. Viettel provides expertise in key defense technologies, integrated production capacity, and domestic experience in systems engineering. John Cockerill contributes a product portfolio in vehicle mounted weapon systems, turret design, and simulation tools, including experience in export driven defense programs. Both companies stated the partnership would support their strategic objectives. Turkey and Belgium have applied to join the international drone coalition led by Latvia and the United Kingdom. The drone coalition is led by Latvia and the UK, with other members Australia, Canada, Czech Republic, Denmark, Estonia, France, Germany, Italy, Lithuania, Luxembourg, the Netherlands, New Zealand, Norway, Poland, Sweden, and Ukraine. At least 1 lakh unmanned aerial vehicles have been supplied to Ukraine through the coalition since it was created on 14th of February 24, but rather than those just being small one-way attack UAVs, that the number includes higher end systems and that in future quantity of supply is not all that is important. The three main tenders using a competitive process have focused on delivering first person view OWA UAVs and more advanced FPV and interceptor UAVs, with the third in progress and aiming at tactical level multi-rotor intelligence, surveillance and reconnaissance UAVs for Ukraine forces. And now some news from the war zone. Ukraine launched one of the biggest aerial strikes on Russia's multiple air bases. As per the Ukrainian media, the country was able to secretly deliver the first person view drones and wooden cabins into Russia much earlier. FPV drones were handled by operators who, while using the drone's camera, can spot what is in front of them. The report suggests that these drones were hidden under the roofs of the cabins, which were later mounted on trucks. Let's take it step by step. Once the drones entered Russia, they were hidden in secret compartments on the roofs of small wooden cabins. These cabins were then placed inside wooden containers and loaded onto trucks. Photos show that the drones, which were quadcopters, were neatly arranged on top of the cabins inside the containers. Ukrainian Security Service has been preparing Operation Spiderweb for 1.5 years. Drones were smuggled into Russia and prepared to be launched from wooden mobile homes placed on civilian trucks. Drones were launched from distance and made real-time video of the hits. Reports suggest that Ukraine's security agency, the SBU, got local people to drive these trucks to specific locations. After parking the trucks, the drivers were told to leave. Once all the trucks were in place near air bases in Belaya, Diaghilevo, Olenya and Ivanovo, the operation started. At the right moment, the SBU remotely opened the truck roofs and the drones flew out one by one, surprising everyone nearby. Videos shared by Ukrainian officials show what the drone's cameras saw. Rows of Russian warplanes, including bombers. The drone's operators then launched the missiles at them. Igor Kobzev, the governor of Irkutsk, has confirmed that the drone attack on the Sredny air base in Siberia came from a truck. Usually, military drones cost millions and fly very high, showing only blurry images of the targets. But these Ukrainian drones flew very low, giving operators a clear view of the planes. They also had planted bombs in the trucks. Like something out of a movie, they rigged the trucks to explode. That's all the news for today. We hope you enjoyed the news. Please do subscribe to our channel and do give us your feedback. Thank you.